Yeah, that's Rich Tea. And we also have Hello Biscuit. And we have this is also Hello Biscuit. It has different flavors. And this is what Rich Tea. I just bought these products right now in the market, and I was so surprised. All this is 5 Ghana cedis. All this is 5 Ghana cedis. So I was like, how can this be 5 Ghana cedis? Just look at it. Even if this is 50 pesos, this is not 50 pesos. This is 1 cedi. But let's take it as if this is 50 pesos. So like two for 1 cedi, 2 cedis, 3 cedi, 4 cedi, 5 cedis. So which means they are selling one for 50 pesos. Whilst this is sold for 1 Ghana cedis in Ghana here. But I really don't understand this. I don't understand the reason why they are selling this 1 Ghana cedis. So when you come to the market and you are seeing cheap things in the market, most of them, I'm not saying all, but most of them are fake. Of course, I won't lie to you. And this is what I saw, and I was like, no, I have to do a video about this because it's so bad to do this. This is almost getting it's almost getting to it's getting or it's hitting its expiry season or time. Just look at it. This is the real expire date. So I'm coming. It seems the camera is so blurry. So you see where they've colored it. I don't even know whether they colored it or what. It's contain the real what do you call it? The real date that is going to expire. So they've covered it over here and they've brought this. You see, it's going to expire. It's going to expire around. The original one is January, February, March, April, May. So the original one is May 2024, and we are in March. So it has left with like 2 months to get expired, and they are selling this in the market. Do you get it? It's so bad. It's almost getting to. It has left with 2 months to get expired, and they are selling this in the market. And I just bought some, and I was like, no, just look at it. I bought a lot. I was like, no, I was so surprised. Like, it's very cheap. 5 Ghana cedis in Ghana, which is not even it's around like 40 cents. 40 cents or so, yeah. 40 or 45 cents or so. Selling this in the market, whilst people are selling this, those that are not expired are sold 1 Ghana cedi per one like this, and all these, which is let's say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10 contain it contains 10 and it is 5 Ghana cedis, which is really it's unbelievable because this is sold for 1 cedi. Like one, let me tell it for you guys to see. Let me tell you, I just want you guys to see something. Like, it's so bad to do this. And the woman that is selling this, I made a mistake. I should have even checked the expiring date before letting her go, because it's very bad to see this. It's very bad to see this. Do you get me? So this is it. This is how the biscuit looks like. So when you are buying biscuits in the market, or when you are buying any product, drinks, or anything in the market, especially in Africa, I don't think these things happens in the tier countries. I mean, in the United States, Canada, Germany. No, I'm not sure it happens over there, but mostly it happens in Africa. Just look at it. When this get expired, like when it's about to get expired, they reduce the prices for us to eat, so that it's like it moves on for them, which is really bad. Just look at it. This is the biscuit I was talking about. You see, this biscuit is 1 Ghana cedis, but they are selling it for 50 pesos. And what's the reason why? The reason is it's almost getting expired, so they have to sell it out for cheap so that people will buy and they'll eat it, then they'll also get their money. They don't want to what? They don't want to they don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose what they invested in it. You get me? So I was like, no, this biscuit made, I've even eaten some. Just look at it. That is it. I've eaten some. Have a look at it. See, I ate like 3 or so. Do you get me? I ate like 3 or so. It was a lot over here. I've eaten all, and it has left with only 3 over here. Just have a look. It has left with 3, and I even gifted some, which is very bad. I didn't know it has expired. So I realized I was eating over here, and I realized that no, I have to check the expiring date before, because when I was eating it, it was, let me tear it for you guys to see. I have to tear this. Okay. That's a biscuit. Just look at it. It's a biscuit. Someone's asking, what's that? Yeah. So that's a biscuit. It's sold in the market for very cheap price. This is 50 pesos in Ghana here. This is 50 pesos in Ghana here. And this is sold 1 Ghana cedis, and now they are selling it 50 pesos, which is very, very bad. And this is the original expiring date. They've covered it with this black, I don't know whether they printed it or I don't know how they did it. You see, they've hide it. It's hidden. So when you are not smart, you are not going to see the original expiring date. It has left like 2 months to get expired. And they've bring this, which means with their own, which means it's going to get expired next year. And this thing is going to get expired this year, and they are selling this out, which is really, really bad. It's very, very bad. I just bought it now in the market. I'm still in the market. This is what I sell. I'm still in the market. I'm in my shop, and I was like, no, I have to come live to show you guys. Like, I have to tell you guys, when you are buying product outside, you have to be very, very careful, because it's so insane, bro. I don't know what to say. Just look at it. They said it's going to expire January, February, March, April, May, June. It's going to expire June 2025. Just have a look at it. My camera is not that good, so guys, I don't know whether you guys are going to see it, but I'll just take a picture of it and post it in my community on my channel. So if you see it, you're going to see it. But I don't understand this. Selling this to people, selling this to human being. Why don't you eat your own thing? You're selling this product outside. Why else you think this thing is almost getting expired? So when I was like eating this, it was like, no. Let me tear it for you guys to see. This is it. I have to tear this. Okay. So this is how it is. I want guys to see. I'm using my other hand to hold to handle the mobile phone. That's why. So it's contained like 3. Yeah, that's it. So guys, have a look at it. It contained 3 biscuits. Let me take one out for you guys to see. It's very bad. You see it doesn't sound when you try to break it. It doesn't sound. I'm coming. You see, normal biscuits, when you're trying to break normal biscuits, I don't want some to fall here, or ant will come here. So you see, like, just have a look at it. You see, it doesn't sound. It's so soft, and biscuits has to be like, breakable. Like when you are trying to break it, like this, it doesn't break. It's like just, see, it's so soft, and biscuits has to be breakable. Like it has to, when you break it, it has to create a sound. But with this, it's not creating a sound. Just have a look at it. It's not creating a sound. You see, it's so soft, which is very, very bad. and I was like, I was so sorry, and I was like, no, I gave that this out. I gave some to my friends, which is very bad. And I've even called them not to eat it. They should throw it away if they've not eaten it. I don't even know, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. Selling this in the market whilst it is expired. So see, they've they've you know clear the original expiring date and the day it was produced. They've cleared it and they've produced yes over here, which is it. This is it. They've produced their own over here. They are trying to behave as if they are smart, which is very bad. And you call yourself a Christian, selling this in the market for people to eat. Why don't you give it out to your kids to eat it? But you're selling this product to your to people, and you call yourself a Christian. You call yourself a Muslim. You call yourself I don't even know how to put it. It's very bad. It's very bad. And they've tried to package this. Just look at it. They've tried to package it as if it's best. Huh? They've tried to package it as if it's best. And just look at it. It's so soft. See, it's so soft. Just it's almost expired. It's almost expired, and you're selling this outside, which is very bad. It's very bad. Just have a look at it. They've packaged a whole lot over here, and we all know in Africa here that when dollar rises, it makes things become at around 2021 2020 this was 50 pesos, but right now in 2024 this is not 50 pesos but rather 1 Ghana cedis, but they are selling this for 50 pesos, which means it has a problem. It has a problem. So the advice I'm going to give you is you have to be vigilant. You just have to be vigilant when you are trying to buy something in the market. When you are trying to buy anything that is packaged, I mean anything that is eatable, because when you eat things that are things that are dangerous or things that are going to harm you, you're hurting yourself. Don't buy cheap things. You have to buy things that are going to help you. Your health is very important. So this is the reason why I came here, and I just want you guys to know, like, it's very bad to to do this. Yeah, it's very bad to do this. So guys, like the video, share the video, subscribe, share it with your friends, and tell them that they shouldn't buy products that are when you're buying products, they should be vigilant. They should check the expiring date and everything, the day it was created and everything. If not, you're going to buy things. You see, I didn't check. I was in a hurry. I was like I wanted something for my I was hungry, so I just needed something to buy. And I was having some tea over here, saying I wanted to I need a biscuit to add it with my tea, so to quench my this thing. I'm so hungry, so I just wanted to eat some. And look at what has happened to me. It's very bad, guys. It's very bad. I'm very sad. Very sad. You see, it has been expired, and they've reduced the prices. And I don't know the reason why most of the companies or most of the sellers in the market have been doing that. When you're selling their things, they don't sell it very cheap. When it has left it a single coin for it to the amount that they demand or they want to reach, they are not going to give it to you. Do you get me? They are not going to give it to you. But when it gets to a certain point and it's getting expired, people are not buying it. That's where they are going to reduce the prices. It's very bad. It's very bad. I don't know the reason why. It's very bad. Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. I'll post it. I'll post the this thing. I'll try and see whether my camera would capture it well for you guys to see. It's so blurry, so you guys are not going to see it. This is the original expiry date, and they've painted that place and pasted the the S over here, which is very bad. It's very bad. So guys, thank you very much for joining. I hope you've learned something over here, and what you've learned is don't buy any product in the market. You have to do research before buying products. I'm not saying all products are expired. No, you have to be vigilant when buying products. What you have to do is to just check the expiry date before buying the product. You always have to check the expiry date. Read. That's the reason why you guys have to learn. You have to learn how to read. So you have to read before buying it. You just want to pick a product, or when you are buying things too, don't buy things at any place. You just have to go to a shop, a very good shop, then you buy it over there. When problems comes, you can just send it back to the shop and tell them that this is what I saw and I hated it, I don't like it. That's the reason why police is always there for us. So guys, thank you very much for joining. Like the video, share the video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, don't forget to also smash on the bell notification to get notified when I drop in the video. Be vigilant when buying products. Bye.